yogis, thank you for joining me today for Yoga Storytime. My name is Teacher Taylor, and today we're going to be going on a bug adventure. Any adults who are watching this video with their kiddos, I encourage you to join in too. It's a lot of fun and it's a great workout. All you need is some space to make sure that you don't hit anybody or anything around you. We'll be doing lots of moving. If you have a mat, that's great. You can definitely use it. If not, no worries. Just go ahead and find a space on the floor or a rug. We're going to get started with our morning circle song. So hands at your heart. Happy morning, namaste, namaste. Time to start our yoga, Let's all play, let's all play. We're going to do that one more time. Happy morning, namaste, namaste. Time to start our yoga, Let's all play, let's all play. We're going to start by warming up our bodies and saying good morning to the sun. So go ahead and stand up and come to the top of your mat. Hands at your heart so we can start. Slow breath in. Reach for the sky, stretch so very high. Say hello, sun, hello. Then hang down low. Touch your toes. Say hello, earth, hello. Touch your knees to your nose. Then feet step back. Try not to make a sound and slowly lower your belly to the ground. Be a snake, slither in the air. Then down dog. Weave your tail like you don't care. We're going to bring one foot up and stretch it long. And then put it down. And then the other foot, bring it up and stretch it long. And then put it down. Feet hop to your hands. And do a froggy dance. We're going to do some froggy hops. Let's do 3 big hops with the biggest rivets or crooks you can manage. Ready? Ribbit. Ribbit, and one more ribbit. And then come back to the top and hang down low. Touch your knees to your nose. Stretch up high. Reach to the sky. Hello, sky. Then hands at your heart where we did start. Slow breath in. Close your eyes and notice how your body feels inside. How's your body feeling? Is your body starting to get warm and your heart starting to beat fast? We're going to do it one more time, and this time a little bit faster. So hands at your heart so we can start. Slow breath in. Reach for the sky, stretch so very high. Hello, sun. Hang down low to your toes. Hello, earth. Touch your knees to your nose. Feet step back, try not to make a sound, and slowly lower your belly to the ground. Be a snake, slither in the air. Then downward dog. Wave your tail like you don't care. Up your feet to your hands. Do a froggy dance. Ribbit, ribbit, stick out your tongues. And then hang down low, touch your knees to your nose. Stretch up high, reach to the sky. Hello, sun. Hands at your heart where we did start. Slow breath in. Close your eyes and notice how your body feels inside. Nice work, yogis. We're going to go ahead and come to a seat and we're going to read our first story. Rub your hands, make them warm. Faster, faster, faster. Take a deep breath. Om. Nice work. Our first book is called Some Bugs. It's written by Angela Lizzie, and the bugs are by Brendan Wenzel. This is one of our favorites in our house. It always encourages us to go and find some bugs in our backyard. Some bugs sting, some bugs bite, some bugs stink. We're going to come into our scorpion pose. And this is a good one for balance and also all those muscles in our tummies. So we're going to come down to the ground. You can put your elbows underneath your shoulders so you can prop up. Then we're gonna kick one foot up, and this could be our little kickstand. We're gonna lift our other leg up onto our kickstand. You can even bend it like a scorpion tail. And it's okay if you fall, the earth is here to catch us. And then bring it down, and we're gonna switch feet. Bring your other foot to kickstand, and then lift the other leg up on top. You can bend it, give it a little wiggle, and then bring it down. Nice work, yogis. And some bugs fight. We're going to come up into our warrior pose. So standing tall with your legs out wide, we're going to turn one foot forward and bend that knee. And our arms are going to come out long. We're going to stretch them from one end of the room to the next as far as you can stretch. Great. Now we're going to be dancing warriors. So we're going to take a big deep breath in and reach our arms forward. And then out, and we're going to reach back. Let's try that together. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And one more time, breathe in and out. And then we're going to bring that foot forward and switch legs and turn our other foot out and bend that knee. Bring your arms out, stretch them. See if you can touch both sides of the room. And then we're going to dance. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And last time, breathe in and out. Nice work. And we're going to do a big fancy yoga move and hop and come back down to our seats. This is called crisscross yogi sauce. Some bugs flutter, some bugs crawl. We're going to bring our feet together in a butterfly pose and give our little wings a flap. Just warming them up in the morning sun. Some bugs curl up in a ball. These are called pill bugs, and they're some of our favorite to find at our house. We call them roly-polies, and we are going to roll just like a roly-poly. So bring your hands together around your knees, hug them tight, check behind you to make sure there's nothing in your way, and roll. You can roll up and back, up, and maybe this time you get stuck. Oh no! You gotta roll to the side, kick your legs a little. We're a stuck bug. Give a big kick and roll all the way up. Nice work, roly-polies. Some bugs hop, some bugs glide, some bugs swim. We're going to come into our grasshopper pose. So we're going to come and put our knees in front of us and our hands behind to help prop us up. And we're going to kick one leg out and stretch it really long. Stretch, 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 and then place it on top of our knee. Then we're going to stretch one arm high, high, high to the sky, and then forward. Stretch it as far forward as you can. This is called grasshopper pose. And when we're ready to switch sides, we'll just bring our hand back and release this leg and switch. We're going to reach the other leg out, stretch, stretch, stretch our grasshopper legs, and then put it over our knee. And then stretch this one, stretch, 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 and forward. When you're ready to come back, bring your hand behind you and release your legs and come back to your crisscross yogi sauce. And some bugs hide. This is a stick bug hiding here, if you can see it. And we're going to be stick bugs, and we have to hide very still and pretend we are straight as a stick so that a bird doesn't come and eat us. So we're going to get into our plank pose. You're going to put your hands down and your feet. We're going to have really strong bodies and a really strong tummy. And we're going to stay as still as we can so we don't get eaten by a bird. Keep holding. Keep holding. Hold still. Don't move. Keep holding. And when you can't hold anymore, slowly lower all the way to your belly. Woo. Great work, stick bugs. Some bugs click. Some bugs sing. And some bugs do a buzzing thing. We're going to come into our buzzing bee pose. So we're going to sit on our knees. We're going to bring our heads to the ground and our stingers behind us. We're going to take a big breath in and buzz it all the way out. Bzzz. One more time, just like that. Big breath in. Bzzz. I heard a lot of bees humming. Some bugs build, some bugs make, some bugs hunt. We're going to come into spider pose, and this one's a pretty silly one. So we're going to balance in a squat. We're going to bring our hands out in front of us, stretch them long, and bring them underneath you and around. I'll show you that again. We're in our squat, and we're going to stretch our arms, bring them all the way underneath you and around. And this is our spider pose with our creepy crawly legs. And then bring your hands out and then just sit back into your crisscross yogi sauce. And some bugs take. So we're gonna go on a march. We're marching ants. Come onto your hands and your knees. Bring one leg out long and the opposite arm. Hold it, and then bring it down and switch. We're gonna go marching. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The little one stops to tie a shoe. And then I don't know how the rest of the song goes. Nice work, ants, and come back to your seat. Okay. Stinging, biting, stinking, fighting, hopping, gliding, swimming, hiding, building, making, hunting, taking, bugs are oh so fascinating. So kneel down close, look very hard, and find some bugs in your backyard. Woo! What an adventure that was. We are going to do our affirmation. So affirmations are words of love for yourself. And to do them, we're going to do a big high five in the air. And we're going to touch our thumb to each one of our fingers. And today's affirmation that I encourage you to use is, I find adventure anywhere. So we're going to do that together. I find adventure anywhere. Let's do it again. I find adventure anywhere. And one more time, but this time so loud that I can hear you all the way through the TV. Ready? I find adventure anywhere. Nice work, yogis. We are going to do a little song called Mr. Cricket Hop. Now we're going to come to our hands and knees, and we're going to go marching again. So march like a cricket through the tall grass. You're going to have to reach really high. So we're going through really tall grass.
In the tall grass, waving in the breeze.
And then we're going to hop. Bring your hands down and hop as high as you can.
Waving in the breeze, Mr. Cricket hops and holds the tea.
Let's hear those cricket chirps. Give me one more. And then we're going to come to our backs and hug those cricket legs in. Give them a squeeze. And then lift them high in the air. We're going to point our cricket legs up to the side and then back towards our bellies and up towards the sun. And then bring them back in for another squeeze and rock them side to side. And then roll over to your bellies. We're going to come back up into our cricket hops. Ready?
Is there something you're supposed to bring home?
And then we're gonna hop to the side. Hop back. Hop forward. Then we're gonna come back to our backs. And we're gonna rub our cricket legs together. Rub those together. And squeeze those legs together. And then roll back over. You can do 3 more jumps. Ready? And then we're gonna come and lay down in the grass and take a rest. Nice work, crickets.
You know that crickets have.
Now we're gonna come and be a bumblebee. So we're gonna take our arms and put our hands on top of our shoulders. And these are our big bumblebee wings. We're gonna move them around in a circle. One way, and then the other. Then we're gonna take a big breath in and bzzz. We're gonna do that again and see how long you can hold your buzz for. Ready? Big breath in. Nice work. Then wiggle those those bumblebee wings high and low and side to side and shake them out. And then roll them up and down, up and down. And one more big breath in together. Ready? And then let it all go. Nice work, bumblebees. Our next book is The Very Hungry Caterpillar, written by Eric Carle. Perhaps you've read this book before. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. We're going to come into our egg pose, curled up on our leaf. Sit up on your knees, and then bring your head down with your arms behind you, and be still as an egg. In the light. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a teeny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. So we're going to come down into our caterpillar pose. Their arms out long in front of us. On Monday, he ate through 1 apple. So we're going to take 1 big bite. But he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through 2 pears. We're going to take 2 big bites. But he was still hungry. So Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry, so we're going to take 3 bites. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries. Let's take 4 bites. Can you count them with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. And on Friday, he ate through 5 oranges. Can we do it? Do you think we can take 5 more bites? Let's try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. Let's count how many bites we need to eat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's see if we can do 10 big bites. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Woo! And then roll on over and rub your bellies. That night he had a stomach ache. Push our way up. Come into our crisscross yogi sauce. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through one nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Can you rub your bellies? One more time. Oh, that feels so much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. So we're going to get inside our cocoons. And we're going to curl up into our cocoons, wiggle in. Then he nibbled a hole. Push his way out, push, push, push. And he was a beautiful butterfly. We're going to come into our butterfly pose. And this is my little butterfly. He is a yellow swallowtail. But perhaps your butterfly is a different color. And we're going to fly like butterflies. Ready? Fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly in the sky. Sleep like a butterfly, sleep like a butterfly, sleep like a butterfly in the night. Stretch like a butterfly, stretch like a butterfly, stretch like a butterfly, up so high. Dance like a butterfly, dance like a butterfly, dance like a butterfly on a cloud. Fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly, fly like a butterfly in the sky. Beautiful butterflies. We are going to scoop up some big, beautiful flowers from our garden. Scoop them up. We're going to take a big sniff. Ready? And let it out. Let's try 3 big sniffs. Ready? And let it out. And this time, let's try 5 big sniffs. Ready? And let it out. Now it's time for us to come down to Shavasana, which is a time for us to rest our bodies and settle our minds. So we're going to come down lying flat on our backs. If you want a pillow or a blanket, you can certainly grab one now. Just get any wiggles out. Make sure that your body is comfortable. We are going to pretend, we're going to imagine that we are worms in the garden. And we've had a long day of playing and climbing stems and chasing other bugs around leaves. And now it's time for us to settle our bodies for the night. We're going to dig our bodies into the soil where it is cool and dark. We are safe here. We have nowhere else to be. So we can just be at peace. Take a big breath in and let it out. Imagine your wormy tail wiggling into the dirt and your wormy body wiggling in and your wormy head. And you are cozy here. You are wrapped up in a blanket of soil. Take another big breath in. Let it all go. One more just like that. Big breath in. And let it all go. Just be still. Be quiet. And when you're ready, wiggle that wormy body. Maybe stretch it out long. And then roll to your side. And push your way up through the soil. And come into your crisscross yogi sauce. We're going to come back to that affirmation that we talked about earlier. It's going to be a big high five in the air. I find adventure anywhere. One more time. I find adventure anywhere. Thank you so much for joining me today on this yoga adventure. Please bring your hands to your heart as we close with our Namaste song. There's a little light in me that shines to the light in you. Namaste, namaste is what we say. We'll do that one more time. There's a little light in me that shines to the light in you. Namaste, namaste is what we say. Thank you, yogis. Namaste.